Attention! Liverpool open talks to sign £25 million star in January. Ibrahima Konate contract update as Real Madrid plan transfer. Breaking. International coach confirms Liverpool player is fine after injury scare. Welcome, dear Reds fan. Let's check out the latest updates from the greatest club in the world. Liverpool once again emerge as the frontrunners to secure the signing of Crystal Palace defender Marc Guehi, according to Football Insider. In the last transfer window, the Reds were very active, strengthening the squad with several big names. Alexander Isak, Hugo Ekitike, Milos Kerkez, Giovanni Leoni, Florian Wirtz, and Jeremy Frimpong all joined the team. In addition, goalkeeper Giorgi Mamardashvili was officially integrated, although his move from Valencia had been finalized the previous summer. Despite the impressive number of new arrivals, manager Arne Slot was not entirely satisfied. The Dutchman had made it clear that a top-class center-back was a priority, with Guehi identified as the main target. The deal was even close to completion, with the English defender undergoing a medical at Anfield on deadline day, only for the transfer to collapse at the last minute. Crystal Palace, unable to find an adequate replacement, blocked the move and retained their captain and defensive leader. Now, months after that frustration, Liverpool remain confident and still lead the race for Guehi. According to the English outlet, the Merseyside club are already in open dialogue with the player and his representatives. Their plan is to secure him on a free transfer next summer, but they are also considering accelerating the move in January. To do so, they would be willing to pay around £25 million, ensuring the deal before rivals step in. Liverpool's interest is explained not only by Guehi's quality, but also by his recent achievements. The defender has been a pillar for Crystal Palace, helping the club lift their first major trophy last season, and later claimed the Community Shield by defeating Liverpool at the start of this campaign. He has also become a regular with the England national team, playing a key role in the side that reached the final of the European Championship last summer. At Anfield, the defensive situation calls for attention. Ibrahima Konate and Virgil van Dijk remain the first-choice pairing, but both bring long-term concerns. Konate's future is uncertain, with his contract expiring next summer, while Van Dijk will turn 35 in 2026, naturally raising questions about succession. Among the backups, Joe Gomez continues to struggle with fitness issues, and youngster Giovanni Leoni still lacks the experience to step up immediately. In this context, Guehi represents both a strategic and long-term solution. A proven Premier League defender with leadership qualities and great potential, he could provide Liverpool with immediate stability at the back and also serve as a cornerstone for the future. Securing him in January or next summer would be a major step in reshaping Anfield's defensive line. Liverpool have also received a positive boost in their efforts to keep Ibrahima Konate at the club. The French center-back, regarded as a key figure in the backline, is considered essential for the Reds' future, and early signs suggest that a contract renewal could soon be finalized. The Anfield side had a hectic summer transfer window, signing 8 new players with the aim of staying competitive and defending their Premier League crown in 2025-26. The campaign has started in perfect fashion. Under Arne Slot, Liverpool won their first 3 league matches, making them the only team with a flawless record so far. On Sunday, they traveled to face Burnley, looking to extend their strong start. Although the January transfer window is still months away, speculation around potential deals is already building. Among them, Liverpool's board has prioritized discussions over Konate's future. According to TBR Football, the Reds have held talks with the Frenchman's representatives in recent days. The aim is to extend his stay beyond his current contract, which expires at the end of the season. Sources suggest growing optimism that a new deal will be agreed. Konate, now 26, has attracted strong interest from Europe's elite clubs, most notably Real Madrid. The risk of losing him on a free transfer at the end of the season is a concern, but Liverpool's confidence in securing an agreement offers hope for a positive outcome.
Since his arrival from RB Leipzig in 2021, Konate has established himself as a vital partner for Van Dijk, combining strength, pace, and composure on the ball. Despite some injury setbacks, he remains highly valued by the coaching staff and supporters. His renewal is seen as crucial not only to provide stability, but also to prepare for the future of Liverpool's defense, with Van Dijk nearing the end of his career. Fans hope the Frenchman will remain a defensive pillar at Anfield for many years to come.
One player Liverpool simply cannot afford to lose right now is Alexis Mac Allister. Since arriving in Anfield, the Argentine has quickly become one of the pillars of the midfield and a key piece in Arne Slot's system. His absence, however, has already been strongly felt this season, as he missed a large part of the Premier League fixtures due to physical problems. Although players like Florian Wirtz and Curtis Jones can be used in his position, none of them can reproduce with the same intensity the creative spark of Mac Allister. His vision of the game, passing accuracy, and ability to speed up offensive transitions have made him an indispensable figure in the Reds' midfield. The Argentine's importance became even clearer with the recent update given by Argentina's national team coach, Lionel Scaloni. In an interview with ESPN Argentina, Scaloni admitted that the player is not yet 100% physically recovered, but made it clear that he intends to use him among the starters. For Liverpool, this news is a real relief as it reinforces the idea that Mac Allister is fit to contribute, even if he is still in the recovery process. The midfielder's prestige is also reflected in expert analysis. Figures like Alan Shearer and Glenn Murray have already described him as an excellent player, recognition that highlights the quality and impact of his presence on the pitch. Considering Liverpool paid around £35 million to sign him from Brighton, many analysts view the deal as a true bargain given the level Mac Allister has shown. His passing range is fundamental to the Reds' style of play, allowing them to break down tight defenses and create chances quickly. In addition, his work rate in midfield, covering spaces and pressing opponents, is something sorely missed when he is unavailable. Curtis Jones, despite being an intense and hard-working player, has not yet reached the same technical and tactical consistency that Mac Allister provides to the team. In recent months, his history of minor injuries has caused some concern, but Scaloni's call-up and vote of confidence indicate that the midfielder is close to returning to his best level. For Liverpool, the expectation is that he'll soon return to the starting 11, bringing the stability and creativity that were so lacking in his absence. With this in mind, it would be difficult to imagine Liverpool facing Burnley in their next fixture without Mac Allister among the starters, provided he is cleared to play. His presence could be the decisive factor in a season where the Reds are looking to defend their Premier League title and remain among Europe's giants. Thank you very much for watching until now. See you next time!